Before we start the video, make sure you check the description to join our giveaways.
Ethereum, close by Bitcoin and Dogecoin, is one of those digital currencies that are notable even beyond the crypto local area. Furthermore, it is understandably, Ethereum is one of the most element-rich and fascinating blockchains out there. Other than being an inconceivably imaginative innovation, Ethereum is likewise an incredible resource for venture. Not at all like little altcoins, it has to a lesser extent an opportunity to fail spectacularly, yet it actually can possibly moon and bring its financial backers galactic benefits. In this video, we will endeavor to gauge how Ethereum's costs might act from here on out. If it's not too much trouble, recollect that because of the flighty and unpredictable nature of the digital currency market, all crypto value expectations ought to be accepted with some hesitancy. This video doesn't comprise venture counsel. What is Ethereum? The most effective way to improve as a financial backer and increment your benefit is to more deeply study the resource you are working with. While cryptographic money costs, in contrast to those of conventional resources, like stocks, are more speculative in nature and depend much less on their characteristic worth, they actually depend somehow or another on what the coin, token can and should have the option to do. For instance, digital currencies like Polkadot might see a flood in cost if their capacity to give blockchain interoperability out of nowhere turns out to be particularly popular. As a well-known and famous digital currency, Ethereum and its usefulness aren't precisely covered in secret. The vast majority have caught wind of its association with brilliant agreements, NFTs, and DeFi. In any case, that is not entirely there is to that coin since Ether brings significantly more to the table. Ethereum was sent off back in 2015 and is renowned for being a decentralized and open-source verification of work blockchain with brilliant agreements usefulness. Dissimilar to Bitcoin, Ethereum has an uncapped stock. Perhaps of the greatest test that Ethereum needs to beat soon as its always rising exchange charges, or, as they required this specific organization, gas expenses. The more individuals use Ethereum, the higher those gas expenses become, making the coin's developing notoriety a situation with two sides. Increasingly more digital currencies with comparable functionalities yet less expensive exchange costs and higher throughput, Solana, SOL, keep on arising. Be that as it may, the execution and send-off of the merge will probably turn what is going on near and settle in any event a portion of these issues. By the day's end, what separates ETH from different coins is the range of this cryptographic money's capabilities. Ethereum has a lot of cool highlights and plans for the future. To this end, this digital currency is as well known among crypto financial backers for all intents and purposes. ETH isn't simply a speculative resource, it has genuine worth. Nonetheless, this doesn't imply that Ethereum deserted its arrangements to change to a proof-of-stake agreement instrument. Truth be told, the most vital move towards the progress has proactively been taken a surprisingly long time back with the arrival of the beacon chain. It fills in as an agreement layer, and it likewise acquainted verification of stake with the biological system without transforming anything about the Ethereum we as a whole use as of now. Ethereum mainnet will ultimately converge with the beacon chain to progress to POS completely. That is the reason the following phase of the update is known as the merge. This update will happen very soon, in the second quarter of 2022. It gives an extra motivation behind why Ethereum is probably going to blast in the future, as carrying a great deal of promotion to the coin is certain. There will likewise be heaps of more modest cleanup updates to the blockchain after the merge, so the fervor is probably going to endure considerably longer. Ethereum price prediction 2022. As per the specialized examination of Ethereum costs expected in 2022, the base expense of Ethereum will be $1,867.07. The greatest level that the ETH cost can reach is $2,079.20. The typical exchanging cost is normal around $1,952.15. ETH price forecast for September 2022. In light of the value changes of Ethereum toward the start of 2022, Crypto specialists expect the typical ETH pace of $1,786.66 in September 2022. Its base and most extreme costs can be anticipated at $1,616.51 and at $1,837.71, individually. October 2022, Ethereum price forecast. Digital currency specialists are prepared to declare their figure for the ETH cost in October 2022. The base exchanging cost may be $1,773.05, while the most extreme could reach $1,909.18 during this month. Overall, it is normal that the worth of Ethereum may be around $1,858.13. ETH price forecast for November 2022. Crypto experts have really looked at the value variances of Ethereum in 2022 and in earlier years, so the normal ETH rate they anticipate may be around $1,913.88 in November 2022. It can drop to $1,845.81 as a base. The most extreme worth may be $1,983.50. December 2022, Ethereum price forecast. Around mid-year 2022, the ETH cost will be exchanged at $1,952.15 by and large. December 2022 could likewise observe an expansion in the Ethereum worth to $2,079.20. It is expected that the cost won't drop lower than $1,867.07 in December 2022. Ethereum price prediction 2023. After the examination of the costs of Ethereum in earlier years, it is expected that in 2023, the base cost of Ethereum will be around $2,846.32. The greatest expected ETH cost might be around $3,410.85. Overall, the exchanging cost may be $2,926.10 in 2023. Ethereum price prediction 2024. In view of the specialized examination by digital money specialists in regards to the costs of Ethereum, in 2024, ETH is supposed to have the accompanying least and greatest costs, about $4,105.02 and $4,852.91, separately. The typical expected exchanging cost is $4,251.32. Ethereum price prediction 2025. The specialists in the field of digital currency have broke down the costs of Ethereum and their vacillations during the earlier years. It is accepted that in 2025, the base ETH